Let's talk about your sick history, you liking young girls, waiting for them to turn 18, talking to them, texting them, giving them boyfriend relationships advice when they 13 and 14 and 15 years old, kissing 17-year-olds up on stage, making music talking about if you were effing young girls that you promised that you would have been arrested a long time ago, but you way too famous if that's the shit that you suggested. I'm gonna tell you something. You've been sick. This is your way of showing the world not only that you're sick, not only that you're a pathological pedal to the metal, but also trying to rewrite history and change the narrative. Look what happened to Weinstein. Look what happened to Epstein. Look what happened to Diddy. And what's going to happen to others eventually when they get caught like you. Kendrick Lamar never lied when they say that your home will be invaded by the FBI. Not only that, your consistent, pattern of talking to young age women makes you sicker. Makes you a real pedal to the metal. But you don't feel that way because in your mind, you don't see how sick you are. You don't see how much of a minor issue that you have. You don't see that you talking to a minor is a problem. So you suggested that Pusha T has the same allegations and maybe the same problem that you have. Let's get one thing straight. Pusha T met Virginia when she was 20. He was 30. It's a 10-year gap difference, but she was an adult. Let's get that clear. She was a woman already. She was 20 years old, and they've been together for an 11-year period. Or 10. She's 38, he's 48. Something you don't know nothing about. A relationship and being in love and being faithful and loyal and having one partner that you don't know nothing about. Instead, you buy out restaurants, you buy out clubs with nobody there, no camera, because you don't want to be seen with a minor. You're sick, Drake. You're a hypothetically fucking ridiculous, pedal to the metal, sick individual that is never going to admit that you have a pedophilia problem and a grooming thing when it comes to minors, when it comes to little girls. Remember what you did with Millie Bob or Millie Brown? Oh, I miss him, and he told me he misses me, and we give each other, he gives me boyfriend, relationship advices. And the reporter asks, would you mind sharing with us what Drake be telling you? No, that stays in the text, that stays in the conversation. Oh, I miss you so much, Millie Mom. You're sick, dog. You need to be arrested, be apprehended, be taken to prison, just like P. Diddy, and you already know what they do to pedals to the meadows in prison. You already know what they do to them. You see this young lady right here? You actually waited till she was 18 years old, but you met her when she was 16. Oh, you look good enough, you look beautiful enough, but you know what? Age doesn't make a difference, but I'll wait till you're 18. I can't wait till you're 18 so I could be all up on you, close the restaurant and the club down just to have a private session dinner with her. You sick, dog. You know what? Whoever don't see this as being sick and having a problem with being around minors when you're an adult, then something is wrong with you too. And this is the problem when it comes to people within Hollywood that have this ego about themselves. Oh, I'm too big to get caught. I'm too big to get arrested. I'm too big and too famous for anybody to point the finger at me. Look at everybody now. and your fans are so blind and so dumb and so stupid and so pathetic like you that they can't see the fact that you have a serious problem when it comes to young women. A serious problem. At least Leonardo DiCaprio, he's in his 40s. He likes them at 25, 26. Not too old, not too young, but he likes them at 25. They're women. They're not teenagers. They're not minors. But you like them very, very, very young. I'm talking about so young that they haven't even produced purity in their, you know what I'm saying, their private area. That's how sick and conniving and disgusting you are as a human being. And I'm gonna tell you something. Young girls that love this dude, this crazy, nasty, pathetic, disgusting man, why y'all want to make y'all parents go through that? Why y'all want to make y'all parents have to face off with a disgusting individual like this in court? Because there's young women out there that do want to be with grown-ups and they don't know how to be respectful enough to their parents and, you know what I'm saying, be within their age range, and they want to go for older men. You know what, parents? You should smack the shit out their ass. Punch them in their fucking head if that's what's going to make them understand. You got a lot of pedophiles out here in this world. You got a lot of pedophilia out here in this world. And especially when it comes to people on that level. When it's about Hollywood and all that good stuff. And the thing is, they'll protect you as long as you're making that money, as long as you're making the millions, as long as you're following the rituals and the rules and litigations that they have in store for you. Once they press the button like UMG is doing to Drake right now, there is no hiding, there's no escape, there's nothing that he can do to even try to change the narrative. This is disgusting. I don't care how you put it. I don't care how famous you are. I'm telling you, like Kendrick Lamar says, if you in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Because, listen, he has been caught through his whole career kissing, touching, rubbing, scheming, creeping, lying, being deceitful, deceptive, a manipulator when it comes to him meeting young women. And in The Heart Part 6, he opened a whole can of whoop ass when he told Kendrick Lamar, go ahead, tell the world how I like to mess with minors. For me, that's a gift. You're disgusting, dog. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't respect you. It's one of the reasons why I will expose you and I will roast you. You know what it is, man? That you can't find a woman at your own age range, or at least to be 20 and up, be a woman instead of being a minor or a child. Just like the 7th grader. Oh, don't forget about that, about the 7th grader that you and several of her friends and Tigger, y'all were in y'all jacuzzi and y'all mansion. They were drinking wine coolers, drinking motherfucking alcohol, drinking liquor, and Tigger was with you having the time of his life while y'all were chilling and vibing and grooming and kissing and touching on minors. A 7th grader exposed your ass on that. Now she's older. You understand what I'm saying? She probably like in her 20s or something. But when she was on 7th grade, you and Tigger invited a couple of her friends that were on 7th grade to go and party with you and him. Even What's the Dirt did the video, then he deleted it. And he even said, come on, Drake, these little girls look like minors. They all look like minors. There's not a grown woman in this video. Even What's the Dirt put you out there. But since you put him in your pocket and you decided to pay him off, he decided to delete the video. That's how disgusting you are. And one other thing, Drake, you're just jealous and mad that Pusha T has a wife that loves him, that has a family with him, that, you know, supports him, that is there for him, that, you know what I'm saying, no matter through right and wrong, which he don't do his wife wrong. That man is very loyal to his wife. You understand what I'm saying? That you are willing to try to rewrite history or try to change the narrative so you can push the person that you are in reality to push a T, you're disgusting. You're a disgrace. And I did this video for one of my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? She says she's here for it all when it comes to the Drake hate. And guess what, sister? I'm with you on that one. And that's why I had to do a video of this disgusting, just pathetic, ridiculous, pedal to the metal file of a Drake that I call PP Karen now. And I know there's going to be more exposure when it comes to this man talking to younger little girls, to minors. The pedal to the metal is going to rise to the Rushmore Mountains. It's going to be more disgusting. It's going to be more pathetic. And it's going to be more worse than what we anticipated and ever can imagine. But this one's for you, sister. I did this video for you, and I also did this for the world. So y'all can see how much of a ridiculous and disgusting this man really is. And if you're a fan of his, you know what? Y'all just as much as he is. Because the same birds of the same flock, they flock together. Nasty motherfuckers. Yuck. Y'all disgusting. But y'all go ahead, leave y'all comments down below, and we'll go from there. This is your boy Chico Black, bringing you the truth, bringing you facts. You understand what I'm saying? And most importantly, bringing it out to the world so you can definitely watch out for your kids and make sure that you protect your kids from individuals like this disgusting pedal to the metal file, and protect your kids from groomers and from predators like this. I'm just speaking from the soul and the heart, and I'm being sincere in what I'm saying. But y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments down below. There's your boy Chico Black. It's a beautiful Sunday. Just make sure y'all enjoy yourselves today. Tomorrow's a new day, but I will continue doing videos roasting this dude because it's only right to do. Man, I'm out of here. Y'all take care of yourself. God bless y'all. Peace.